Idris Mohammed Malagi, our Minister of Information, I applaud you. You are doing a great job. At least it's not easy. Yes, it's not easy celebrating mediocrity in the face of national tragedy. It's not easy. At least I love the way you have the mind, the composure to put together whatever you put out to people, that the likes of you, people who believe, who enjoy seeing government dancing on statistics while people are bleeding. The likes of you, we are kind of applauding you on national TV. Who are you trying to impress? Yes, that the armed forces and security agents are really doing a great work. They are kind of encouraging them. Even the armed forces and security agents will be like, how, when? Because it is not rhyming. Guys, I'm going to read exactly what this man said so that I won't miss a word. We now compare it to the National Bureau of Statistics, what they have. They will now know, okay. In fact, we now ask ourselves, Nigeria, how did we get here? Now, I'm not going to waste our time, okay? According to Minister of Information, Mohammed Idris Malagi, he said, and I quote, that more than 13,000 terrorists has been by. They have banned 13,000 terrorists and arrested 17 suspects since Bola Ahmed Tinubu took office, that is since 2023. And Mohammed Idris Malagi described this figure as an evidence of, as a good evidence, or should I say a good achievement to any administration who is working hard to restore national security. Guys, take note of the figures. 13,500 terrorists have been by 17,000 has been arrested, okay? Good. And according to them, they said they've freed, there is almost 900,000 people that these terrorists have been holding hostage. That's what they say. Now check the people that they buy, the people that they arrested as suspects, and why are that amount low? And now they have the people that they fled, people that they rescued, the victim that they rescue, skyrocket to 900,000 plus. Now let's go to what the National Bureau of Statistics have with them, what they publish. Now, according to National Bureau of Statistics, they recorded that, I want to backdate it then down to 2023 till 2025. Then we'll now do the math together. Now, in 2020, in the year 2020, report claimed that National Bureau of Statistics said that 6 million people has been displaced. I'm talking about the displaced people now. But I never come to the people where they don't buy, the terrorists don't buy. I never come to those ones. Now, 6 million people has been displaced by the Boko Haram. Then 2022, 3,646,000 people displaced. No home, homeless, no business, nothing. They are just there, IDP camp. Now in the year 2024, that is when 2023/2024, when our number one Jagaban assumed office, 3.4 million people has internally been displaced. Understand, man? Now, later in the same year, 2024, 2.5 million persons displaced by terrorism. These are people that the terrorists are being displaced. They are displaced. Okay, I'm reading it from direct National Bureau of Statistics so that I will not miss words. Now, in the year 2025, according to what they said that 3,690,000 people were internally displaced. I don't know if you are getting it. This is about 3% of global total. Now, in the year 2025 again, that is July 2025, the same 2025, somebody report that in the year 2024 alone, experienced 295,000 people were displaced due to violent conflict, and 121,000 people displaced due to disaster. That is roughly 416,000 people totally new displacement. That is July alone. I don't know if you're getting it. Now, let's go down to people who say this terrorism. By the Amnesty International report that over the 2 years period, since when Oga resumed office, that's at least 10,217 people were abided by the attack of those armed group, terrorists. Remember them, they said that they have by 13,500 terrorists. Now 10,000 were applied. Then the National Bureau of Statistics, that the NBS, reported between 2023 and April 2024, there were 614,937 deaths recorded. That 619,937 people don't die due to insecurity nationwide. If you put all this figure in total, aside people who don't buy, people who buy total in 614, and normally they will reduce this thing, but we know that if we want to talk it accordingly the way it is over close to 5 million. You go down this like 5 million people who don't buy. Normally, the Forbes, or should I say the journalists, according to the law of journalists, you cannot just publish it because of national, it will cause a lot of distress to people out there, okay? Now, coming down to the total of people that are displaced in Nigeria since 2020 till now, we have 17,152,000 people. Guys, do the mathematics yourself. You tell me if these people are not celebrating mediocrity in the face of national tragedy. I don't know why these people just love the fact that the government are dancing on statistics, I don't know why our government love dancing on statistics, whereas the people that they are leading, the so-called people that they claim that they are restoring peace, that each administration is restoring peace to, are bleeding. So Mohammed Idris Malagi, what you did is not a good evidence. You are not showing Donald Trump a good evidence. So I don't even know why Donald is where Trump is wasting time. He could have do something that is more heavier than that tweet. Just the way he says coming to, he should have done something, kind of send signal so that it will make our government, all these our rulers, to sweep into action. Yes, you are trying to prove to Trump that you guys are working, whereas you guys are not working. You are working based on your statistics. What happened to the National Bureau of Statistics? The one the whole world is seeing, people that is their work. Yes, now, this is a tragic reminder that our government focus, our government focus is being misplaced. You guys are just telling Donald Trump that you guys don't even know what you are doing. Your focus is being misplaced. Let's weigh in now. The number that they mention, you buy 13,000 people, 13,500 terrorists, arrested 17,000. Weigh it to the millions of people that were displaced and thousands and hundreds of people that were by the same terrorists. Then you paint the picture complete. Then you tell me if it's not painting different picture entirely. Guys, let's even break it down the more, okay? Coming about the people that were arrested and people that were displaced by this terrorists, they said that they arrested 13,500 terrorists, whereas 17,152 million people has been displaced from their house. Do you know what this means? It means that entire village, more than God. In some villages, they are not up to 17 million. We have almost a state. Let me say, if they join these people, bam, you can form 2 states that has been, maybe we have 36 states, maybe now. If they choose to emerge people that, it means that almost 2 to 3 states has been conquered. Now, out of this, you displace them of their house, you displace them of their loved one, because some people don't even know where their loved one, because in the place of this kind katakata, people know they know who, until when they run finish, you can't call, look, you go see your pikin, or maybe you go see your brother, or you go see your loved ones. They don't carry and go different IDP camp. You don't go under different IDP camp. You displace them of their business. They can no longer feed. People cannot go back to their farm. Their farmland has been displaced of, everything. We're in over close to 20 million people displaced and 30,000. Checking the number. Coming to the people who say they talk, say they buy 17,000 people arrested. Now coming to the people who say these people talk, say they buy 13,000 people, whereas almost 700 people has been bought by this. I remember normally they will reduce the number so that it won't cause national distress or some kind of disturbing to people. 13,500 people by the whole, as big as our armed forces and security agents are, they were just able to capture only 13,000 people come by them. I don't know if you're getting it. Well, these people have by almost close to 700 people by the National Bureau of Statistics. And you guys, the Buga say on the work, on one proof to Trump, say you guys are working. Guys, that's why I started by saying I don't know the reason why our government, all those people that are serving them, just love enjoying mediocrity in the face of national tragedy. So guys, to me, the real meaning of what these people did is what I call damage control. It's not a positive evidence. Seriously, it's not a positive evidence. It only shows that the terrorists in this country, in Nigeria, still have upper hand. Yes, now they still have upper hand. Because, well, they even need to have upper hand when we have the clerics like Sheikh Gumi, interceding and agitating for them, and he's working freely. What do you expect? Small time you can't talk, say these guys, they say they lack fuel, they go supply them fuel. They go say they lack food, you go supply them food. They say they lack fund, you go give them fund. If you ask them, they will say it's a diplomat now. You can't force them, you just have to. The other day he was saying something that these people are mixed up with the people of the village that they are operating. That you don't know them, that trying to attack them will lead to the buying of innocent people. Go to Southeast, go to Imo State. They will send troops, soldiers. They will just go there and start. You don't even know who is the villager. They don't know who is the so-called ESM or maybe terrorists that they want to go, because there's no terrorists. Their own problem there is ESM and IPOP. You don't know who is IPOP. You don't know who is a terrorist, but you just consider every youth there is an IPOP. You could just they collect people, they buy people, innocent people. But if you want to do such in the north, they will say no, that they are mixed with villages, don't know who is who. Guys, let's be wise. Let's be wise, okay? Igbo one go say onya Kabala. Yes, we the phone say we be one with us, we are not be one. But I want to know what your take is concerning this information released by Mohammed Malagi Idris. Then compare it to what the National Bureau of Statistics have with them. Then you do the math yourself, combine it and know if the picture is being painted correctly, okay? I love you guys. Stay safe, stay peace. Don't forget, today is Nnamdi Kanu. Try again. I'll be getting you what. Stay tuned, because I will be getting you guys informed, okay? One love.